Babies was inspired in January 2021 by the cold, dark, short days, the restrictions and parents' mental health. We enable mums with young babies to meet in an indoor space. We have held 20 hours worth of meetings and have welcomed 15 parents with children to St Patrick's. These sessions will end in May once we can begin to reintroduce regular midweek groups.
Sparklers is a group for 0 to 5s that restarted in February 2021. After an introduction to our topic each week, we pray, listen to the Bible, answer some questions, pray again, sing an action song, do some craft, get a sticker, do some colouring, and then play with some toys if there's time. It's been lovely to see our youngest members back in church and engaging with Jesus so enthusiastically.
Over the last year, it's been really exciting to see God working in the lives of the 5 to 11-year-olds through Gospel Rock. We started with online activities following the sermon series for parents to access, and we switched in the summer to meeting on Zoom during the service with juniors meeting in the afternoon. It's great to be back in person and following the disciples after Jesus left the earth.
It's been brilliant to support and disciple our 11 to 18s, Frog and 412 this year. A lot of our time has been spent meeting virtually over Zoom, but more recently we've enjoyed being back together in person. We've played many games throughout the year, and we've also been able to study the Bible together. Some highlights would be that Frog did the Soul course, and 412 have recently studied Matthew's Gospel.
St Patrick's ran the Christmas Quest and the Easter Experience. Both were trails. People would turn up at St Patrick's, walk for a mile around Wallington and return for a prize, finding out about the Christmas or Easter story on the way. 74 people took part at Christmas and 163 at Easter.
In July, as a response to the anticipated implications of the pandemic, the PCC launched the Compassion Fund. The fund enables us to support others in our church family who are experiencing financial hardship. A brilliant £10,000 was donated, enabling a number of our church family already to receive grants from the fund.
Every week during lockdown, Sam Lomas writes a newsletter with a Bible verse and thought for the week. It's sent out to members of Lunch Club who haven't been able to meet at this time, and also to other members of the church who may be feeling isolated. There is also a weekly quiz, and we send out a little treat, usually chocolate, every now and then.
When lockdown began, Anna and I looked at linking a buddy scheme to the care line for people who were not in a home group and might be feeling isolated. We now have 19 buddies phoning 24 people, and some of those have been helping with essential shopping and short walks.
Hello, over the last year our home group has moved to meeting online with Zoom. We keep the same format of welcome and news, Bible teaching and a prayer session. Our thanks to Sam for providing the Bible resources for Advent and Lent. Over the past year we have supported Sutton School's work with both prayer and finance, as they are one of the church's mission partners.
When we decided to try and do Christianity Explored by Zoom, we were worried, how would it work when people weren't meeting in person? Would it be somehow less good? Actually, it turned out to be one of the very best courses we ever ran, and it was really exciting to see what God did in the lives of the people who attended.
In the last year of COVID, Georgina and I have been leading the live streaming element of the morning service. It's been a very different experience to be able to mute the vicar whenever I want, but despite our occasional incompetence, it's enabled people to be able to worship the Lord where they wouldn't have been able to.
Even though there have been some ups and downs, the Lord has graciously sustained us to be able to continue live streaming weekly. Now, with the help of a few more volunteers who are being trained to serve in this manner, we'll be able to continue live streaming smoothly and effectively. We are so thankful to the Lord for equipping us with this technology so that we can worship the Lord all together, as we know many other churches haven't had the same opportunities.
Hello, I'm Anna and I'm one of the wardens here. This past year we've put into place lots of measures to make church a safe place for you to come and worship. This includes hand sanitiser stations and a one-way system. When you come in, you'll meet a well-briefed steward who will help you. We've also employed a ticketing system so that we can maintain a safe distance from each other. We ask people to wear masks and we have thorough cleaning and plenty of fresh air. Thank you for helping to keep each other safe.
Ever since we went into lockdown, and it seems a long time ago now, we've been broadcasting a Compline service during the evenings on a couple of times a week and evening service on Sunday evening. And I was really gratified when several people have responded, but one lady in particular wrote to me that she'd found the service to be an oasis of calm, peace, hope and blessing in the midst of all the gloom and the doom.
To help each of us in our personal walk with Jesus, well over 200 blogs and vlogs have been posted on our website in the last year or so. Some have been serious, some funny, but all have been aimed at encouraging and challenging us in our faith, and feedback indicates that they've all been very well received.